Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Nasılsınız? Umarım iyisinizdir, keyifler. Yeni dizi Walking Dead'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Çok heyecanlı bir yerine kesmiştim arkadaşlar. Kusura bakmayın tam var ya, inanılmaz heyecanlı yerlerde kesiyorum. Bu arada arkadaşlar, video girmeden önce beğeniler için teşekkür ederim. Yine 300'leri geçiyor. Hatta 4 son olmuştu herhalde en son. Çok teşekkür ederim. Lütfen videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın. Videoya başlarken, çünkü sonra izledikten sonra unutuluyor genelde. O yüzden başta söylüyorum. 3. bölümdeyiz. Kanun ötesinde diyor. Çarpıcı gelişmeler, yenileciler içerisinde kavgalar, olaylar, bir şeyler var diyor. En son ne olmuştu? Gelmiştik, yenicilerin kapısına dayanmıştık. Bir baktık ki bizim kardeşimiz. Orada gördü, karısı yaralı. Mariana yok. Böyle bir yıllar sonra bulduk sonra. David'ti değil mi? Eleman adı. David'ti. Javi ile bir buluşturduk. Bakalım neler olacak şimdi. Karısının öldürüldüğünü, karısının vurulduğunu, kızının da öldürüldüğünü, üstelik kendi adamlarından dolayı bunları öğrenince bakalım David'in tepkisi ne olacak, göreceğiz. Sağ mı sağ komaz artık, çünkü kötü bir nam saldıkları için David de artık eskisi, kızın eskisi kadar masum değil. Anne mi diyecek acaba, ne diyecek, dur bakalım. Allah gördü bizi. Baba dedi.
Javi.
Aha.
Is that really you?
Cidden benim. Tanrı'ya şükürler olsun vardı orada, bir dakika. Siktir, öldüğünü sanmıştım.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it happened. Not after all this time.
Tanrı'ya şükürler olsun. Oğlum karın,
No idea how good
baksana.
it is to see your face.
Hiç umurunda bile değil karısı.
Pretty decent idea actually.
Hiç tepki bile vermedi, karısı öyle
I
vurulmuş.
knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down. This is my family.
Aha.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
Ya bu nasıl bir tepki abi ya? Bu kadar şey yapmayın. Kadın zaten ölü kucağında. Sanki böyle kadın bir anda ışınlandı, yeni gördü gibi böyle. Kate! O yüz ifadesi çok komik ya. Allah'ım.
What the hell happened?
Çok yapmacık oldu.
We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Hadi David, yok mu doktorun vardı senin bir şeyin? Cerrahın merrahın.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
Getirdim.
She's coming inside, but she hasn't been checked. This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Seninle geleceğim. Allah.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Ne karantinası?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Sen ne diyorsun
Our
ya?
doctor
Abim o
will handle
benim.
two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
David benim kardeşim.
Don't you
Güzel.
get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed, even if you are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you
Gabe
cleared.
diyelim, bağıralım Gabe'e.
Gabe, wait a second.
Gabe beklemez ki, David'e bağıracaktık aslında.
Let's go.
David'e bağıracaktık. Yanlış orada karar verdim. David'e bağıracaktım aslında. Abi bizi hiç takmadılar ya. Aldılar götürdüler, hiç demiyor ki benim kardeşim bunlar direkt girecek şöyle böyle. Arkanı dön ve çık, istenmiyorsun artık. Bir zamanlar sen de bana acımadın dedi David ve gitti, dönüp arkasına gitti. Hadi bakalım. Değişik olaylı yerlere geldik ya.
Trip.
Trip. Eleanor.
We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised.
Kate hala arabada değil, demek ki lafını dinlememişler. Onu hastaneye kaldırdılar. Bu adamlar umurunda değil. Onu hastaneye kaldırdılar.
Luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Tam sorun yok Eleanor. Senin.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my God.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Aha.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Bu durumu lehimize kullanabiliriz diyelim.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. One word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Evet.
Kate
Evet.
is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Bir dakika Eleanor.
David was gone. I had to step up, make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her, from any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate!
Aynen
For
haklı
all we
adamı.
know, your brother could have been behind it.
Olabilir. Bakalım soracağız
If
artık.
it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
Bunlar onların
No
yanına
fucking
bakamayız
way
diyor.
David was a part of that. That's not the kind of man he is.
Aynen öyle bir adam değil. İyiydi
Maybe he wasn't
David.
the last time you saw him.
Belki
But you
zamanında.
said yourself, it's been a while. What was he like when you knew him?
Çok iyi
You
biriydi
guys get
aslında.
along? He seemed happy enough to see
Öyle-
you up there. At
Öyle
least at
çok da
first.
kötü biri değildi aslında.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Derinlerde de.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
Abi David bize
As soon
yardım
as I get a
eder.
moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Sorgulayacağız,
Tell me
sorgulayacağız.
what we're up against. He has to.
Bunu hatırlayacaklar dedi.
It's got to be good for something, right?
Hey,
Aha.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
David sana ne olmuş böyle işaretler, olaylar?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Peki ya
Thought I taught you
dostum?
better than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Ha, davetli değiller
looks
dedi.
like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Prescott'u da yok ettiniz abi.
Javi, just go.
Sizi çıkartacağım
I'll put
diyeceğim.
in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Hadi bakalım. David abi bir şey olmuş bu adama baksana. İçine şeytan mı girdi? Köpek, zombi olmadan şeytan mı oldun? Adam mı çarpmaya çalışıyor? Ne oldu? Bir şeyler oldu buna. Köpeğe. Hiçbir yer bakışları tamam kötü bir adamdın da hiç bu kadar da şey değildim böyle. Bu dünya iyice içine almış seni. Gözlerini kapamışsın her şeye. Gücün kölesi olmuşsun. David kendine gel, silkelen, sen böyle birisi değilsin özünde.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi.
Aha.
We have a process.
Lafı da soktu.
Our own way of doing things.
Lafı
Your
da
guys
soktu.
better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Böyle devam edemez David diyelim.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Come on diyor. Arkadaşlarımız orada. Ne yapalım? Halka aslında iyi birisine
Where are we
benziyor gibi.
going?
Dur bakalım.
Kate asked for you.
Şu an diziyle
Thought you'd
karşılaştırıyoruz.
want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Gabe bu aralar hep
I
tuhaf
don't
davranıyor.
know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry,
neredeydin?
David. She's gone.
Adamların vurdu, diğerinciler vurdu oğlum. Bul kimin vurduğunu. Megafonu al bağır.
Strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Zeki bir kız diyelim.
Mariana saw things that the other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her.
Aga.
Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Karıştırayım ortalığı arkadaşlar.
Please, I need to know.
Onu kafasından vurdular diyeceğim şimdi.
She was
Kim?
just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling.
Söyle, anlat.
And then someone put a
Konuş
bullet in
abi.
her head.
Kim vurdu diye sor şimdi. Hadi sor şimdi.
Animal would just open fire on her like that.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Evet, Max da vardı. Aha.
Fuck.
Bu mu yani tepkin? Kızını vuruyorlar.
I need
Bu mu yani?
details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Pusuya
They
düşürdük diye.
ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now?
Badger işte. Badger.
I'm
Bul o
gonna handle
Badger'ı.
that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Oha. 4 kişi yönetiyoruz diğer. Ben de sen reis sensin
Stir
sandım ya.
things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Cesedimi
Fuck
çiğnersin diyelim.
that. They'll have to drag me out feet first.
Cut that shit out. Well, that'll be exactly what happens.
David bunu
I run
hatırlayacaktır.
security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Badger işte ne yaptı gördün bak.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother,
Uh-huh.
Javi.
The baseball brother?
Bu şey Clementine'la karşılaşan
shit.
kızdı.
What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
Dur
My
bakalım.
brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Çömez dedi
Ava's
bana
my
ya.
right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Eyvah, ablaya baksana, kafayı yarık falan. Psikopat.
That
Cla-
woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Eyvah, sağ kolumuz abi. Tamam.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Aylarca
We
bekledik
waited
de.
for you for 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Görmüyor
Somehow
musun
you
sen?
found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
Bir bakalım.
The day
Hatırlatır
Dad
mısın?
died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Hadi bakalım.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Rahat alışma, fazla kalmayacağız diyor. Dur bakalım, 4 kişi yönetiyorlarmış buraya. Kötü insanlar abi. Yeniciler. Clem nerede? Bizim Clem yok ya. Ha, Kate de burada. Hadi bakalım.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Abi Mariana da gitti ya.
I'm glad you're okay.
Seni gördüm, daha da iyi oldum
A
diyelim.
lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
Hakikaten öyle.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Aha.
I'm fine.
Ha,
I
bilerek
just
yaptı.
needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even
Neden?
when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you
Dinlenmesine.
better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We
Peki
can't let
de
ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
dikişlerden dolayı olabilir
Doesn't
diyelim.
seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
Bana baktı abi, çok uzun
I'll
bir
give you
şekilde.
something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Sizden yardım
That
istemeye gerek
medical
yok.
worker's named Eleanor. She tried to tell you people that Kate needed help. Instead of listening to her, you threw her in quarantine.
She's here? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Evet, çıkartıyorsunuz abi.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
Lütfen herkes için
You can
kefil
vouch for
alın.
the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Hiç memnun değiller hallerinden ama ne yapalım?
Send
Biz
my
bir
apologies.
sıra
David.
dinlenelim, kendimize
I
gelelim
won't be able to
abi.
make
Yorulduk artık yollarda. Biraz bir rahat nefes
okay?
alalım. Biraz hepimizin dinlenmeye
Fine.
ihtiyacı var.
I just want to keep an eye on my patient.
Çok yorulduk
The
dışarıda.
others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Hadi bakalım. Çok yorulduk, çok.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Hadi bakalım. Adamın kızını öldürdü ama. Bu kadar şey olma, tırsak olma. O da bana bakıyor oradan. Abi gitmek istiyor kız. Zaten hiç sevinmedi bile yani gördüğünde. Kocasını. Bakalım neler olacak, çok merak ediyorum. Bir karışıklık, bir şeyler çıkacak, bir olaylar olacak ama. Ah Mariana be. Vurdular kızı alnının çatından, günahsız suçsuz kızı. Gencecik yaşa. Zombi bile olamadan öldü kız. Bu ne oldu? Nasıl yerler böyle buralar? İnanılmaz. Ne yazıyor? Richmond.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
Ne yapıyorsun?
The brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's
Oha,
no
o pasta.
contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by
Hepsi leziz duruyor diyelim bakalım.
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
Sizleri kim paşa getirdi?
Get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment.
Aha kızdı abi.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had
Kızdı
a
bize
terrible
öylece.
winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
Herkes aynı anda
You can't
koruyamazsın ya.
protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Aslında o kadar da kötü birilerine benzemiyorlar ama.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Aha.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Bir sıkıntı yok diyelim
I
de
don't have a
bakalım.
problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it.
Aha. Yemezler dedi.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Söyle bakalım. Söyle.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Ne hırsızı lan, manyak mısın? Ne zaman? Max yalan söyle, ihtiyacımız var.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
We
İhtiyacımız
were
var.
on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Ay, yalan söylüyorsun. Nerede seve seve verirsin? Sen inanıyor musun ona gerçekten?
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Bir de senin arkadaşlarını masaya yatıralım bakalım. Hadi söyle.
Colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David.
Niye attınız harbiden lan? Çok merak ediyorum.
Thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Bir sakin ol ya. Müdür bir sakin ol
Oh,
ya.
for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Senin halkın yeğenimi öldürdü. Söyle Javi, söyle.
One of your people.
Söyle
Some
Javi.
asshole called Badger. He put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What?
Ya,
Damn
what?
It, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has
Söyle
the
lan.
balls to accuse me. He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Dinle, söyle,
Go
söyle
on,
koçum.
Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
Kasabayı zehirlediler. Söyle
They
lan.
used tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that, not me.
You
Ya.
were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Söyle, karıştır
We
ortalığı.
warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no
Aa,
more.
gönderiyorlar bizi resmen. Gönder. Biz de buraya kalmaya çok meraklıyız koçum. Tipe bak, kıracağım gözlüklerini. Surata bak. Ben pek kalmak taraftarı değilim
We
zaten.
can't fight this. Not now. Kate and
Kopya
Gabe will
bak.
be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Lan sen de abi misin be? Yürü oradan. Hadi oradan,
Are you
yürü.
fucking kidding me? Just play along. Okay?
Serseri.
I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive.
Allah'ın sen, sinir oldum ya.
Okay?
Hayatta kalmaya bak. Sensiz zaten daha mutluyduk biz. Daha hayattaydık. Allah'ın serserisi. Yeğenimi alnın çatından vuruyorlar. Ben de kuracağım. Yeniciler. Ben de eskiciler grubu kuracağım. Toplayacağım bütün adamları. Hepimizi damgalayacağım ben de. Size savaş açacağım. Pis köpekler. Allah'ın serserilerine bak ya. Doğru söyledik. 9 köyden kovulduk. Bakın. Doğrucuyuz ama ne kadar vazgeç.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Hadi bakalım, attılar abi. Kimi aldılar?
David packed this.
He did. They said.
Start walking.
Aha.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
Bu hemen hatası değildi. Dur bakalım.
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Of, oha. 2 metre.
Do not fuck this up.
Abi. Adama resmen
There's a
yımrı.
settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Adamı yımrı vurdu. İskandinav boğasını yere düşürdü direkt adamı ya. Adam 2.80 uzandı yere. Bayılttı adamı. Yiğidim, ne oldu sana? Vikingsin oğlum sen, nasıl öyle bir kızın yımrığıyla yere düşersin? Trip kızdı abi, trip atıyor bize.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Biraz olsun güvenin bana be.
We're not dead.
Biraz olsun güvenin ya. Alttalar abi bizi resmen. Aha zombiler de geliyor. Al işte başladık.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Hadi bakalım ne verecek? Ulan inşallah ateşli silah vermişsinizdir ha. Arkadaşlar. İnşallah bize böyle harbiden Allah beyzbol sopası. Aha Negan olacağız ya. Harita mı bağlamışlar bir de ona?
I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Hadi bakalım demek ki haritada gösterecekler abi. Şuraya mı git dedi bir şey dedi. Ha. Yeni Richmond. Oo yeni Richmond. Bir dakika inşaat. Aa olaylara
Looks
bak.
like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Burası inşaat. Burası yeni Richmond.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
Yeni Richmond ha. Bunlar aldı ya.
Where it is lets us know where we are.
Aldılar ya Richmond'ı. Yeni Richmond yapmış köpekler sizi köpekler. Bakıyorum gizli bir şey var mı diye yok.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Hadi bakalım. Takım yıldızı. Bunlardan hiç anlamam ya. Öğretmişlerdi bunu galiba ama. Takım yıldızı. Hiç anlamam bunları da biliyor musunuz?
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Büyük ayı diyor.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Hadi bakalım.
Not
Başka
a
ne?
whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Abi yiyecek falan da verecektik köpekler. Onları da vermediler.
Let's go.
Ateşli silah falan da vermedi köpekler. Hiçbir şey vermemişler.
What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't.
Ne yapıyorsun oğlum? Kendini mi
Prescott,
bıçaklayacaksın?
Conrad. Maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
Güçlü ol.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Hadi bakalım. Gidiyoruz abi. Ateşli silah verir mi köpekler? Asla vermezler. Neler olacak? Karışacak olaylar ama. Dur bakalım. Nereye geldik?
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were...
Ne bizim yengemiz o Trip. Sen ne anlıyorsun?
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story?
Hikayesini merak
My
ediyor abi.
business, I know, but
Evet aynen seni alakadar etmez. Arkadaşlar burada bırakıyorum. Devam edeceğiz kaldığımız yerden Trip'le sohbetimize. Bakalım Eleanor onlarda. Kate, Gabe, Eleanor. 3 onlarda. Jesus, Trip ve Harvey yola çıktı. Bakalım neler gelecek başımıza. Clem'le buluşacak mıyız? Kendimize bir grup mu kuracağız? Bir şeyler olacak. 3 tane dandikten silah verdiler. Yemek de vermediler bize. Kötü kalpli insanlar. Bakalım David'i yanımıza çekersek onları savaş açacak. Bir şeyler olacak bakalım. Bir olaylar değişecek. Bakalım izleyeceğiz arkadaşlar. Göreceğiz, oynayacağız. Teşekkür ederim videoyu izlediğiniz için. Beğeni sayıları çok yüksek geldi arkadaşlar. Çok teşekkür ederim. Lütfen videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın. Abone olun, yorum yazın. Başka Walking Dead videolarına görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay.